To everybody, I'm Alana Al Hassan of the Crypto Plan Group, Crypto Plan and DeFi Group. Check this out, right? Today we're going to talk about a Dapp that nobody's talking about. Okay, this Dapp here is by a known developer named Hank, right? Now, Hank had a Tron decentralized application on his Frags that's been around over a year now. So this comes from a legitimate source as far as a known developer by participants and in the space. So check this out. This is Unipower. Unipower is a proof of liquidity coin, right? It's a new proof of liquidity coin, pretty much you could say first time coin of its kind. So as you see, you look on the dash, you have, the first of its kind is saying the same thing. Thought I came off the top of the head with it, but it was right in my face. Okay, so what is Unipower? Unipower is the first proof of liquidity token, meaning at inception, 100% of the million supply was sent to Uniswap. No more tokens can ever be mined, and so is now solely powered by Uniswap. Now, if you don't know what Uniswap is, show you what Uniswap is. Oh, hold on. Well, this is Uniswap, okay? But let me do you one better and show you what Uniswap is. Now, the reason I'm showing this coin mainly is because all these other YouTubers are in a lot of these spaces. They're not talking about like a project like this. So by a known developer, a lot of them are talking about mainstream projects or some dApps that done popped up yesterday to be in first and all this type of shit. And what that does is it leaves you out. You could be left in, but you're dealing with stuff that you really don't know what you're dealing with, especially if they're not showing their face. And if they're showing their face, you really don't, you still don't know what you're dealing with. So, as you see, Unipower is 26 cents a token. So, as you see right here, he says that 100% of the million supply was sent to Uniswap, which means that Uniswap has the million supply. Okay? No more tokens can be minted, and so is now solely powered by Uniswap. The future of Unipower will be the flagship Uniswap pool managed by a DAO, which is a decentralized autonomous organization system, where the trading fees generated can be distributed or for token buybacks. Now, let me show you something. This man mean what he said, and when he made the product, he meant to make the product, okay? Now, I'm going to show you one more thing and show you why you should invest in this product, right? Now, show you something else. Now, I didn't participate in his first Dapp on Tron, but this was the first Dapp on Tron on his Frags. He had Goo, I think it's Frag Goo and some other stuff. But this was the first Dapp, as far as I understand, that he made, and it was on Tron, right? So, if you want to participate in this Dapp, you can go look at this one. Also, I didn't participate, but I know people that's been in this for over a year. For example, Trayvon James, Crypto Trayvon, or DeFi Trey, whichever one you want to call him. He's been on this, I think he said over a year. And he's been ROI, return on investment, in this, and he's been collecting ever since. So, as you see, this Dapp here, he didn't play when he made this Dapp. This is a real Dapp, frag power. You see that? So he means business, people. This is a real developer with real projects, okay? So if you want to go to fragtoken.io and take a look at that on Tron. He's the only developer that I know on Tron, as far as that everyone else knows. Okay, let's go back to Unipower. Now, Unipower, I'm going to show you today what I'm going to do is a ERC20 token. Okay, it does transaction on Ethereum blockchain. Okay, so and as you see, it says right here that here is the verified transaction where 100% of the supply was sent to Uniswap at the token's inception. And here is Liquidity Vault smart contract storing liquidity. So this is not a bullshit project. Now, people are sleeping on it, but it's not a bullshit project, right? So it gives you the addresses for you to see what's going on, right? Everything's on the site for you to see, right? You see right here, it says 1 million power liquidity to Uniswap. It says it, people. Let's go back. And the smart contract address, okay? So no BS. This is no BS. Verified SC, smart contract, right? Go here yourself and look. Do your own research behind this. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to show you what I've done with Unipower and what I'm participating in. And I'm putting some power tokens, some Unipower tokens into a new Dapp that just came out that he had. So let me show you this. Okay, this is static power, right? So the new decentralized space of DeFi projects is a lot of dApps, has a lot of dApps that are being produced to help you keep funds in your pocket, okay? So as you see, this is static power. Okay, I have 1,441 static tokens, right? I could reinvest or withdraw them at any time. Okay, now let's go here. I currently have 61 in my wallet, my MetaMask wallet. My dividends profit for today is $2.30, and they're 26 cents a piece. So it's almost 60 cents. And I get 0.35% of the stake, which means the total investment of people coming in. Now, understand that when people come in, I get a piece of it. So that's why you're seeing 2 power right there, 2.30. All right. Now, today I'm going to go into this other project. I'm only going to put 61 power into the power lock. The power lock is a stake to where you get paid off of people buying power, right? This is the Dapp to where you get paid when people buy power. Okay? 30 days is your staking time. But within that 30 days, you're getting paid off of the transactions on Uniswap of people buying power. In other words, he created a system to where you invested in the system, you're getting paid off the contracts just like banking institutions. Okay, just like middlemen, right? The middleman getting paid transaction fees. You getting it. You're getting a piece of those. So let's do this. 30 days. It's only 30 days up here. All right. So I'm going to do 61 coins. Right. And say stake that power. So I'm going to stake my power for 30 days and get paid off of those transaction fees. Now, while the token is low, this is high. This is high as hell. 239. That's high as hell. Yeah, I mean, Ethereum is ridiculously high for transaction fees. Someone, please fix that, please. I'm not going to fix the gas fees, but this is ridiculous. Anyway, it's 239 for a transaction to go through. They're probably going to ask me, in order for me to make it faster, ask it for make another $1 or something, you know. But anyway, I'm going to stake 61 tokens for 30 days and get paid off of every transaction that comes into Uniswap pertaining to the Unipower token. So, I mean, people, this is going to be great. This is like a bank. You know what I'm saying? This is what you call banking yourself. You're not going to Wells Fargo, Bank of America, you know, the same banks that foreclose on you. You know what I'm saying? You're in your own deal. And this is the new industry that's fairly new. But DeFi is fairly new to the Ethereum blockchain and blockchain technology, period. So, as you see, my transaction was confirmed, right? So my power is staked for 30 days. I should be getting paid off of transaction fees every time someone buys our token, which is the Unipower token, right? Because we're a community, right? So we want you to join this community, man. Get in this community and come get a piece of this pie. There's no limit on how many of these tokens that you could buy, right? Okay, so which means that you can get in and buy as many as you want. Get in, buy it, stake it. Know that you're making money, okay? Know that you're making tokens on top of the tokens that you have, which is money, okay? Transfer that fiat trash into digital money to where it's making you interest. Making you transaction fees to where it's sitting and making you fees off of people, off of your people in your community coming in, right? That's what power is doing, and that's what it does. You know, thanks, Hank. You got to thank Hank for this. You know what I'm saying? So, as we see down here, I'll probably be getting this by next week. I probably won't get it tomorrow. I'm not sure since it's my first day. As you see, dividends added weekly from the trading fees. So I don't know how many people's in this, but I know one thing. I want a piece of this. Now I have a piece of this. Unipower. I will be putting more of my time and energy into this project while everybody's looking at all these other projects. You know, it's only one other project that I could think that I would get in that everybody is looking at also. But right now, Unipower is the deal. Hex is the deal. Bankroll Vault is the deal. And last and not least, Hex2t is the deal. So check this out. My link is below. Like and subscribe, everybody. Let's make the money. Peace. Oh, by the way, let's unbank ourselves. Now I say peace.